So Christmas 2022 is upon us. Here we are. There's obviously a couple of things that we can cover when it comes to Christmas time. The first thing that we see is the phenomenon of so many people out there shopping these days. What happened with everybody's broke? The economy's a little difficult. We don't know what's going to happen with money. This is the anticipation of 2008. You know what I mean? There's so many things that you see on a daily basis. You're watching the news, you're watching the TV, just about everything is saying that the economy is not going well, the housing market is not going well. But if you go out there right now, if you go to the mall, if you go to the outlets, we got plenty of those around here, you will think that everything is okay. So what is the issue here, right? Is it lack of perspective? Is it just that we just don't know exactly how to control ourselves? Is it I you know what? I got some money, I'm gonna spend it anyway. Do you know what I mean? Let's have some good times, even if it's just for a little while. It's very difficult to understand many of the behaviors. By the way, if you actually do have the money, if income is coming in, everything is okay with you, I hope you have a phenomenal Christmas. I hope you do enjoy it. I hope there's gonna be a lot of gifts underneath that tree. And that you're going to have a great dinner with the family. I hope you have a great time, you know what I mean? But hopefully this is not one of those things that's going to put so much financial pressure that you're going to need the rest of the year to recover. But, at this time of the year, there's a couple of things that we always think about, right? The first thing is family. Is the opportunity to come together, to spend some time, to see some of the faces we haven't seen in a while. It's just a phenomenal time. I think that definitely one of my favorite times of the year. Always a little stressful because I was always away from home. You know what I mean? I'm always thinking about my family. I have a very busy life and I try to do the best that I can to stay connected with everybody. But it was always a beautiful tradition to be connected to family. Always think of family. I hope you and your family have a phenomenal Christmas and a phenomenal time. Another thing that you want to consider, right, is this is the time where hopefully you find a way to be grateful. I think that gratitude, it almost forces you, right? You're given a gift, however simple that gift happens to be. You're seeing so many people smiling, having a good time, beautiful lights all over the place. So it's very difficult not to feel grateful during this time of the year. And I think that that's such a positive emotion, such a good emotion to have, right? To always being grateful about, things that you have, things that hopefully you will get to have. Hopefully you're finding the motivation about, the things that you would like to do, things that you want to accomplish, right? This is a time to dream. This is a time to make some wishes, right? This is a time when you're making an assessment also about how the whole year went. And that takes me to, just another point, which is, we're getting to the end of the year. The Christmas, this celebration in many ways is already anticipating, is that announcement that we went through 2022. For some people, it was a phenomenal year. For some people, it was a little painful. Now, I couldn't accomplish a lot of the things that I wanted to do. Man, I still have a long way to go. I'm nowhere near where I need to be. Whatever the case happens to be for you, I'm inviting you to use this time also. Some people don't have to work as much, or some people will slow down when it comes to working. So I'm inviting you to take the time, reassess some of the plans that you have, some of the goals that you set up for yourself. Take a look at them and see if you can take this moment to do something that it will be taking you into 2023 with greater clarity, you know what I mean? Hopefully a sense of mission. This is something that I want to accomplish this year. I want to make sure that I can make it happen. From a religious perspective, right? I love this time of the year just because, in my case, obviously being a Christian, being a Catholic, I think about this time as it's a very, very special time to reflect upon, a greater good that happens to be out there. I think that one of the most positive things about believing in God is that good positive emotion, that feeling that you get to have, especially around this time of the year, the reminder that something very unique and very special took place, that the divine ended up connecting to the finite, which is us, obviously. And but it just gives us a great perspective. I think that it's a phenomenal time for people to not only be grateful, but to also offer a prayer of gratitude, right, for us being alive, for hopefully your families are healthy moving forward. So I do want to take the time to say thank you. There's so many people that obviously I'm not going to be able to mention, so many great friends, so many people that have been part of this journey. I want to say thank you to every single one of you who either is already part of this channel or people that will become part of the channel. Thank you for the many lessons that we have to learn along the way. Thank you for the challenges that makes us, stronger, better. But thank you to some special relationships that really made an incredible difference to family, to friends, to people that are very close. Hopefully to the possibility, right, that one day we're going to be able to help make things better. There's nothing that I hope and I wish for the most that would be greater than the possibility of just bringing value to the life of many people. As you go through life, you realize that there's a few lessons that you're going to learn. And that hopefully that life experience and business experience is going to make it easy for a lot of people. So from my family to your family, from our channel to every single one of you watching at this moment, we wish you a happy, Merry Christmas. Enjoy the holidays. Make the best of that. And hopefully this will be a good time for you and your family. So until the next one, we'll see you there. Merry Christmas.